Thank you. Honorable members of the committee, thank you for the opportunity to testify this evening. My name is Trudy Taylor Smith, and I'm the Senior Administrator of Policy and Advocacy at Children's Defense Fund Texas. We are a nonprofit advocacy organization dedicated to building community so that young people grow up with hope, dignity, and joy. And we believe that all children and youth deserve access to the resources and care they need to successfully navigate the journey to adulthood and achieve their full potential. We strongly oppose Senate Bill 1798, which proposes reclassifying students whose presence in the United States is not authorized under federal statute as non-residents who must pay out-of-state tuition at public institutions of higher learning. This bill would also make these students ineligible to receive any state-funded financial aid. The Texas DREAM Act already requires that in order to be considered state residents when they enroll in higher education, students without U.S. citizenship or permanent resident status must have lived in Texas for at least 3 years, and they must either graduate from high school or receive the equivalent of a high school diploma in Texas. Cutting off these students' access to in-state tuition will harm their individual futures and the future of the Texas economy. Nearly 57,000 undocumented students are currently enrolled in higher education in Texas, although not all of those students are eligible for in-state tuition under the DREAM Act. And each year, 18,000 undocumented students graduate from Texas high schools. With access to higher education, these students can contribute in-demand skills to our state's workforce and become leaders in their chosen fields. However, out-of-state tuition rates in Texas are 3 times higher than in-state rates on average. If this bill is passed, then pursuing higher education would become financially impossible for many of these young people, preventing them from advancing in their careers and achieving long-term financial security. Every young person deserves the opportunity to fully develop their innate talents and work toward a hopeful and prosperous future. All Texans benefit when our state's youth are equipped with the skills and knowledge they need to care for themselves and their families, and contribute their unique capabilities to our culture, society, and economy. Therefore, we urge you to stand with young people and to protect the future of Texas by voting against SB 1798. Thank you, and I look forward to any questions you may have about this testimony or the documents that I've provided to you.